Welcome, Sagittarius, to your mid-month May reading. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome. Okay, guys. We have 4 planets still retrograded. We have Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto, and Venus. Okay, so if you need to know what those are, you might want to Google those, but pretty much Pluto gives that suspiciousness. People start getting suspicious. They might want to spy on you. Taurus, you got Venus in Taurus, and it's also going to be affecting the Scorpios, since it's the sister sign. So if you're dealing with those 2 signs, you could have suspicions or anything like that, or obsessiveness, or they might start pulling back on you a little bit. It does affect other signs as well. Mostly with the Taurus and the Scorpio, though, all of a sudden you'll have excessive amounts of love coming from either of those signs, and especially Libra as well, since Venus does represent Taurus and Libra. So if you're dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio or a Taurus, expect them to might be a little excessive in love. Okay, and then of course it also causes lust for other signs as well. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, for instance, it could cause some lustful behavior, excessive lust. Okay, so that does seem to happen. Okay, and then of course other signs, they could start pulling away from you as well. Okay, so also can deal with that as well. That would be probably Leo or Virgo might start pulling away from you and start hermiting themselves away, feeling like they're not giving you the love that you're used to having. Okay, so just for your cases there. Or with Leo or Virgo, they could also start becoming very suspicious for whatever known reason, spying on you, doing whatever, and it could be just obsessiveness. Okay, so that's just a little heads up for you guys. Okay, if you're dealing with those signs. Otherwise, all the signs can do the same things, but those are the ones that do it the most. Okay, you're known to do so. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you, Sag. This is your energy, what you are thinking and feeling in mid-month. Two of Swords upside down. That's very interesting. Well, you're not blinded. Let's put it that way. You don't feel like you have a blindfold on, but you do feel like someone is disloyal towards you. So there we have it there. We're already talking about those feelings, right? About what I just spoke of. So you're already feeling like someone is disloyal to you. You have your blindfold off. You are seeing what you are seeing, and it is the truth. Okay, and it is the Empress. There's that Venus. Wow. Okay, so does it have something to do with the Venus retrograde? Could be a possibility. Just talking about that, but it is disloyal to your heart, disloyal to your nature, disloyal to the way that you give love and expect love, right? Because you're a very nurturing person and you expect nurturing back. You want that Venus love. Okay, so, and there it is. Third eye open. And that's because you're not blinded anymore. So in the present right there, third eye, I can see the way that I want to be nurtured. And I don't think that's the way it's happening, but I'm hopeful towards this happening to me. I've rested and rejuvenated, and I'm in the waiting game. In the past, you've had emotional loss, which we've seen a lot of within these readings. So I'm right there with you. You've had some tower moments. Yes, you have. I absolutely agree that your passions were not ignited in the past, and you were still trying to get through mental conflict of that. And that's because of what is the bottom card? Deception and envy. Absolutely, for most of you Sages. I am right there feeling it with you, okay, through this reading. So, and every reading. Okay, so let's see what's going on. In the near future, you have patience. Well, you're waiting over here, so now you just have patience. Your patience for what? Rejoice and celebration. Okay, with your heart chakra open, wanting to receive that love, and I see that over here as the Empress with the heart chakra open. As you can see, the 2 in 1. I hope you can see that. I'm going to bring it closer. closer for you. They are 2 in 1, right? Heart chakra. So your heart is open to new love. You are ready. I do feel you are ready. And it says you are ready for recognition and reward. You're tired of the heartache and the loss at the bottom of the deck. You have had enough. And for those of you who knew that Venus was coming, maybe you're like, I knew this retrograde was coming, and I'm hoping that I have paid my dues. I hope that it acknowledges me and recognizes me for the person that I am, so that I can get somebody who loves me for who I am without giving me all this heartache and trash, right? And literally trash. Okay, so I'm going to start right here in the present, because that's where Spirit is putting us, and I know exactly, because you are the High Priestess. You can see. Your third eye is open. Your crown chakra is open. You are ready for the hopes, the promises. You even have secret desires with the High Priestess. Your secret desires are what keep your heart open at this time. Your lock. You do have a lock on your heart. I know it. Okay? Because you've been through so much. But you're slowly allowing the lock to open, right? Just so that you can allow new love in, right? And you are, because the Knight of Wands, passion running at you. Who is this passion? This is you. You allowing yourself to have the passion to open up. I have an Empress here. Are you guys dealing with a Taurus or a Libra? Hey, we are in Venus retrograde. Are you allowing yourself to just nurture yourself and allowing yourself the fertility that you are over here with the crown chakra, opening yourself up? Or are you allowing a Taurus or a Libra to unlock that key? Ooh. And I do have a King of Pentacles, which is a Taurus card, right? A Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo card. But sitting over here on top of the Empress, though, makes me wonder if you're dealing with a Taurus. Could be possible. And then you have the Two of Cups. So I do think that for a lot of you, you have finally allowed yourself some passion to open up your heart to a new person. But you are weighing your options because of the hurt and the pain from the past. But you do see this person coming at you, and you are allowing them to come at you as you are coming towards them as well. But you are in the waiting game, meaning you're not taking it to the 100% next level for a lot of you, because you're weighing your options through the waiting game, kind of standing your ground within the relationship. That you are texting. There's a lot of messaging going back and forth. Okay. And you are focused on this person as a relationship, but you haven't 100% decided whether or not you're going to accept, their cups of love. But they do seem to be offering an exceptional amount of love, something you could accept, something that seems true, something that seems good, with the King of Swords. That's that Libra again. Like I said, somebody could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, but this is an Aquarius card. So, but no matter what, it's air, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra, or it could be anybody. It could even be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio as well. But I do have Taurus over here again. There's a lot of Taurus going on over here. And of course, the Four of Wands is Capricorn. So, but actually the Four of Wands is Capricorn and Taurus card in 1 and 2, because 4, they're both grounded within the home and the nurturing and the romantic love. But definitely you do see this person as a person that you could totally be with. This could be the right one, right? This could be the one, right? Oh boy, Sag, this could be the one. God, I hope so. Okay, so, and it makes me wonder if this is the one that we were waiting for. I think, God, I can't remember, it was April or March, if you guys remember. I told you were having a person come in that could be worth waiting for. I don't know, I'd have to watch that video, or unless you guys remember. But it makes me wonder if this is it. This is the one. Because I just keep hearing, this is the one we've all been waiting for, the one we've been worth waiting for. So if you guys remember that video, let me know. Otherwise, I'll have to go find it myself. But of course, you can find it and then comment if you want to. You don't have to, of course. But it does make me think that this is the one we were waiting for when we were going through that obsessive, they're so obsessed with me, but I'm waiting around. I think it's that video. I think that you were waiting for someone then, if I remember correctly. Okay, so that could have been, what was that, guys? March, somewhere around there. Okay, so anyways. Okay, so then you have the emotional loss. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, guys, ready? So we have the emotional loss, but you're getting past the emotional loss in the past, right? So this could have been a week ago, a couple of weeks ago, maybe even last month. You were starting to get past the emotional loss, even though this person who was obsessed, why do I feel like it's that? I just feel this is the reading. This is that obsessed person. You're getting over this obsessed person. And you're finally getting past the emotional loss of what this person had done to you. And they were crazy. And yeah, and because you knew the truth. And the truth is that now you can become balanced over them and not have to worry about them anymore. You could have been dealing with a Libra at that time. You don't have to be. But you did take a tower moment and you did allow everything to fall within your base chakra, right, within your roots, and you allowed everything to fall so you could rebuild it again, right? Because it was such a burden that you had to, right? I mean, there was nothing else you could do. This person was really bad to you, and then they turned around and were obsessive toward you as well. So, like I said, crazy. So then you have the passions ignited, and at that time in the past, you were like, I'm so moving on past this energy, and I'm not looking back. Because it was just such a burden that I'm so past it now, you know, and this is, I wasn't taking any of their proposals because everything that they had offered me was not necessary, and I'm still not dealing with them. I blocked them, you know, I've done everything to get away from them, and they're, you know, hopefully out of mind, sight, and soul. Like, I don't even have to think about you anymore, right? You're like dead to me. So you move past all of this energy, right? And you're getting so much better. You're becoming the Nine of Pentacles now. And you're beginning to feel more achieved and more happy, and you can just go to work and feel like yourself again, because this person's, I'm praying for the majority of this person is gone. And yeah, and all those false hopes and promises with them and all that stuff is just out of mind, heart, and reach, right? All the deceit that was going on is gone. The mental conflict from the deceit is over. And you can now move forward with, some of you might be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. And now you can move on with better emotions, or you can move on with this new person that you just found, or who just found you, which I believe is this person over here. Like I said, it could be the same person, right? And maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio with Aquarius, Gemini rising, right? Who knows? Yeah, you just feel so much more like your waters are so calm in your emotional state. I mean, look at this. You went from emotional conflict straight to calm, smooth waters now in May. And I think with the, well, number one, Jupiter is your sign and it is in retrograde. And so that could also help you as well to keep your waters calm. And then also having that Venus come in with that love is going to also keep your waters and your emotions calm as well. So I think that it's really a lot to do with, especially if it just started happening like a couple of weeks ago. It could definitely be that, or this week for some of you, because Mercury finally stationed on the, in fact, today, the 14th. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's totally stationed today in retrograde. And Venus did that one on the, I think it was the 11th, right after my birthday. So yeah, right around Mother's Day, right around there, it's stationed. So, and you're holding tight and you're really taking control of your emotions. And like I said, if you have this person who's here, in which you also could be dealing with a Taurus, but I already said that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Telling you. Somebody is dealing with a Taurus or a water sign or an air sign. I don't have anything else here. I don't see anything else here, okay? And yeah, that doesn't say much, right? It's like, well, there's only 4 signs, but definitely you're dealing with it could be literally a Libra, Taurus, or whatever water, whatever water, right? But it's a slow moving process, but you are getting through it. And it's Taurus card, so you know that's that walk slow, eat, take a couple steps, look around. But you're definitely healing, and you feel like you're healing, or you feel like you've already healed here in the past. Since we are talking about the past. Or you had this person come in who's helping you heal. Okay, and there you are as a Queen of Wands, getting back to your power, getting back to how you feel. Okay, getting back to knowing exactly how you're feeling. And that's, it's beautiful because you get your intuition back, you get your creativity back, you get to just feel like yourself once again, right? Not feeling so upside down, feeling like your happy, outgoing self. And in the near future over here, you have the patience. You're just patiently, and I just think you're just patiently, for those of you, I'm telling you, you have a new person. If you don't, then it's just you really feeling really great about yourself and offering yourself the cup of love to yourself and getting back your faith over here with the Hierophant. Okay, and just knowing that that's where you need to be. Okay, for others of you, you're just patiently waiting over here in the near future for, yeah, this person. You know, am I ever going to do this reading without the other person still spying on you? I mean, is this person going to, I mean, you're not even thinking about this person anymore, but this person's still watching you. How long is this person going to watch you? I mean, is this person psycho? I mean, am I reading for a bunch of music stars? Are you guys all in the music business? Or, you know, why do you have this person always watching you? What is wrong with this person? I'm sorry, it's almost to the point where it's almost like crazy. Okay. Okay, so anyways, you always got this person watching you, or, you know, take it however it is, you know. But, yeah, they like to watch you, okay? They really like to watch you. And they do realize that you have new options. So they know you have a new person. They know you have a new person, and it keeps them nostalgic. This person is like so obsessed. I've never seen obsession like this before. 3 months of obsession. I've never seen anything like that. I mean, I've been doing readings for 30 years, and I have never seen someone being watched for 3 months unless we're in high school. Plain and simple, just saying it, because I used to do readings in high school, and I've only watched people be this spying in high school. You know, like, Jeffrey's watching you again. He's always watching you. He's obsessed with you. You know, like, what are we? You know, high school, college? This is crazy. And still never this long. I think the last time I did a reading with somebody spying like that in high school was like a month and a half, maybe, you know. You know, and that was only because they don't, you know, they're kids. They don't know how to come up and tell you, I like you, you know. They don't have the self-confidence to do so. But this is crazy. But yeah, they know that the relationship is dead. Got the death card. You guys could have been dealing with a Scorpio. They totally know that the relationship is dead, but they still watch you. They still fantasize about you. They still think about all the dreams and all the times you were together. The only thing I can think of is you guys were together for such a long time that this is why they can't get past you. And they still watch your social media. They might even watch your tarot readings, you guys, seeing what you're doing. Tarot is a very good way of spying. They might be spying on you just watching tarot. So yeah, just seeing what is Sag doing, right? And they know that Sag has a new person. They might even be talking to other people, or they watch you at work, or however, right? But they know that they had a separation, but it really gave them pain. It actually made them take a tower moment as well. So you took one and they took one, but they felt like you stole from them. But it's sitting on top of the Three of Swords, so I'm thinking maybe they feel you stole their heart. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Okay, so yeah. And they were hopeful at one time that they could still get you back. And this is the near future, so they're still hopeful that you're going to come back to them. Think about that. Because they feel they have unfinished business with you, with the world. But, well, but Spirit's changing the story. Here we go. Now the story is changing. That was sitting on top of the Patience and the Three of Cups. But now Spirit's saying, okay, that's that. Just want you to know. Okay. Now we're getting back to the heart chakra of the fertility of yourself with rewards and recognitions. And that is you rebuilding strength. I knew some of you have this person. Okay, so here comes your Taurus. Your Taurus, Capricorn, or your Virgo coming in. And you have hopes for this new relationship because they actually are recognizing you in a way that you actually like. They're putting you on a pedestal. They're actually acknowledging you around other people. And that's actually making you feel really good. It's actually making your ego and your insecure, it's making your ego go up and it's making your insecurities go away, which is a very good thing because now you're being recognized, and you're being recognized as a person who's accomplished and a person who's a very nice person and somebody who they can adore. And yeah, see, insecurities and doubts upside down. They don't really, they do have a few doubts though to whether or not how close you're going to get to them. And they are hoping that you take a chance with them, with the Fool, because they do see that you guys have a lot in common, that you guys could be good together with the Nine of Cups. Yeah. They see that you're a dreamer and an adventurer and that you like to do things outdoors and that you are a very adventurous person. Maybe they would like to go to concerts with you, do things that you would like to do, they would like to do with you. Okay, and yeah, they are kind of manifesting you and taking the action towards you as the Sun over here. But they do kind of see the red flag warnings of you, and that's just kind of where you were in the past, and that you might be kind of to yourself, but yet your heart is open and you're going towards them, but they still kind of see, I think, your doubts and insecurities in some ways. And but they're not worried about that because they know that you're trying to open up and take a chance. They do believe you will take a chance, and they are hoping you'll take that chance. If you haven't 100%, it's like you have kind of taken the chance over here in the present, but they're actually hoping that you kind of open up a little bit more, okay, as the Knight of Swords, and kind of come at them a little bit more, right? So, and like I said, for those of you who don't have a person just yet, you will either have a person in the near future, or this is just you taking chances to get out there in the field and actually start mingling. Okay, got it? Yeah, taking that chance because your heart is becoming more open, right? So yeah, and it's like you're feeling much better about yourself, and you know, judgment is, you know, calling you and telling you, let's start taking better chances. Let's start getting out there. Let's start mingling. Let's start having, you know, let's be a little more playful right there. Recapture romance and allow your inner youth spirit to shine. With this person that you have, there is an attraction. Be flirty. Ooh, trust. I think that's a big one for you, because I think that's the issue, right? But there is chemistry between you and this new person. Heart-to-heart conversations, that's a good one. Some of you have children, and that's why, you know, you're trying to use the passion. You're trying to get back to where you want to be. You can very soon. You just got to get out there and get to know each other, right? Or get to know someone. You know, open up the communication. Keep an open mind, okay? Because, yeah, definitely for this person who is here, I said this could be the one, and here it is. This could be the one. So, okay, but just make the effort, right? And I think that, and that's exactly what you're trying to say. I'm looking to try to make the effort, right? I'm trying. Okay. And for this person over here who's spying, Spirit just wants you to know, watch the red flags, because that person is kind of in your social media, sort of in your area, and watch for the red flags because they might even try to come back again during Mercury retrograde, I'm hearing. And the reason is because things from the past want to come back. So I am hearing that if you have not seen this person since, you know, April, May, the beginning of May, excuse me, April, March, however, they are going to try to weasel their way back in, because remember, they do have hope for this relationship. So when Mercury retrograde comes in to play around, I believe it's June 11th or so until July 1st, I believe, something like that. That's 6 weeks. They will be weaseling their way back in to do whatever it is that they do, you know, trying to recapture your heart. Okay, so that's just for you. And yeah, I know it's going to be Mercury retrograde because that's when people want to do things from the past and try to fix things. And that's what Mercury retrograde does. Okay, so be assertive. Just be assertive and, you know, use this key. Use do the things that you do, you know, because the situation will improve. And you know, and just trust. There it is again, trust. Make sure that you trust yourself and trust that, you know, you can have better relationships, and then everything's going to be fine for big happy changes. Wow. Okay, so yeah. Okay, and I will pick an animal card. Always see. These are always good for healing and understanding. This one is Panda. Stay balanced in your essence. And I see Monkey. Experience all that life has to offer. And that's that trust too, and make the effort. Don't just allow someone just to tear you down and not want to express your heart again. With a donkey. Okay, here, donkey. Okay. I'm sorry. Every time I see donkey, it always reminds me of Shrek. Donkey. Okay, so keep your heart open no matter what. No matter what. Right? Because life has to go on, and we have to be strong and courageous, because we're always going to find love again. Okay? So there's someone out there for everybody, and that is the ultimate truth. Okay? And that was your reading for you, Sag. And if you like that, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.